Hi guys, someone is cool, and today I'm going to be doing part 1 of my farming, double, whatever, 2-bit series. I kind of fucked up the first one, like the first one, and I think, yeah, so this may be a bit weird because you may be going, well, in the second one you'll see things that I make in the second one that you've seen in the first one, but it's because this is actually the second time. Okay, so firstly, for this farming, we're going to be doing melon, pumpkin, and wheat. And for that, you're going to need something like this. You don't need the whole greenhouse stuff. This is just to keep mobs and stuff off it. So what you're going to need 9 by 9 square. So 9 by 9 by 9 by 9. And in the very center, you're going to put 1 bucket of water. Now, some people think you need more than 1 bucket, but you don't. You just need 1 bucket, like so. 1 bucket, 1 bucket. It spreads through dirt water. It spreads through 1, 2, 4 blocks of dirt diagonally. Okay, so 9 everywhere. I don't know. I don't think you can do 10. I don't know. I don't think it works. Anyway, so what you need to do is you need to get dirt, or just mine the dirt around it. And you need to hoe it, and that's right clicking with a hoe. Any hoe will do. Wood is just as good as diamond, except diamond lasts longer, so there's really no benefits if you got tons of wood. I mean, if you got tons of diamond and no wood, you might as well make a diamond one. Gives you 2 bits of wood. Anyway, and so what you're gonna do is that you are going to need seeds. Now you may be wondering how you get seeds. Seeds comes from this stuff called grass. Looks like this. And I'm sure you guys all know what grass looks like, but if you are dumbasses, then you won't. And that is what grass looks like. One piece of grass like that. You click on it, and you break it in one shot. I'm on creative, so you won't see it, but I don't know how many it is. After a few, you'll get some seeds. And it may take 10, it may take 1. I don't know, it depends. But you'll get stuff that looks like this, seeds. And with these seeds, you go and make this. Well, you don't make anything. You right-click it on, you right-click on the soil. Right-click on soil. Right-click on soil. Like so. And what it does is it pretty much just plants it. Don't ask me why, but it seems to go just over the height of a dirt block, because when you hoe it, it kind of takes off the top. I'll actually check something. If the block, yeah, you can see, yeah, the block actually gets smaller. Like, if I put, it's taller. Well, it's hard to tell, but it's true. Wait a sec. Anyway, sorry about that. And yeah, so you do this, like so, and it'll start growing. See that one? It's a bit taller. That one there. And if you feed it bone meal, which can be done like so, you get a bone, and you put it just in your inventory, but obviously I don't have one because I'm on creative mode. You get bone meal. It's wonderful stuff that I did a whole video about, which has like 10 views. It's in my exploring playlist or whatever. I don't know what it's called. It's kind of sad, but yeah. Okay, when you right click on it like this, it gets brown tops and it's fully grown. It'll grow by itself, but it's, I don't know, it takes about a day or something. And you mine it up, and it won't give you nothing. Normally, it will give you that was 2 seeds and 1 piece of wheat. Sometimes it'll give you 3 seeds if you're lucky, but most time 1 or 2 seeds and a piece of wheat. Always give you a piece of wheat. And with wheat you can do lots of things. With wheat you can make bread like that. You can also use it to make cakes, but you need lots of other stuff and I cannot be bothered. Oh no, I'll show you. Blah blah blah. You will need to make a cake. Now I'm going to find the egg this time. I don't know. I have a bad history of not finding eggs. Okay, egg. 1 egg. I will need, so that's a cake. But you will never see that except in the crafting bench. I also need, so I need egg. I need sugar, 3 I think. I need 3 wheat and 2 buckets of milk. I do not know if they're really in here, but oh yes they are. That's cool. You need 3. Oh no, 2. They don't. No, you do need 3. Oh, sorry. You only need 2 sugar. And with these buckets, you put like so, like so, like so, like. I think they're opposite. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Milk at the top, wheat at the bottom. Get cake, and you get your buckets back. Then with cake, you put it down and you eat it, and it like disappears. You get like 6 bits. Don't try to pick up cake because it won't work. Okay. I think you guys got the idea of how to make that, didn't you? You just kind of, yeah, you probably did. Well, if you didn't, there is a really, no, I won't even talk about it. It's okay. Okay. Now, farming melons and pumpkins. It looks a bit like this if you want to farm melons and pumpkins, except only difference is you can put whatever block you like here. So same 9x9 thing, except you only hoe. You don't hoe the outermost though, or the innermost row, and you don't even put dirt here. But you do need to put dirt on the other bits. And you hoe to middle each side, like that. So it needs to pretty much look like this. I'll just leave it there if you want to, like, screenshot it or something. With a little oldest school thing in the corner. Oh, that'd be cool. In my dreams. Then you get. We'll do one side pumpkin, one side because they're very similar. One side pumpkin, one side melon. Okay. For melon. The only way to find melon seeds is in dungeons. You might be able to find them in chests and villages, but I don't know. Yeah, you can find them some other place too, which I kind of forget. I think. I don't even know. Anyway, so you just put them like so, along there. And then you put the other ones on the other side, just so that they grow. You can bone meal these as well, but you don't need to, but anyway, you can. And so these ones, you can't really tell the difference between the plants. Like, there isn't much difference. They look pretty similar. But once you've bone mealed them, it's just one piece of bone meal, so if it isn't working, yeah, you can't plant, that's another thing, you can't plant melon or pumpkin next to a wall, like if there's a wall there, I think. Yeah, you can't do it, it doesn't work properly. Yeah. Yeah. be careful not to bone meal the grass next to it, because that's yucky. Because it makes weeds everywhere. Like that. Okay, now you cannot really do anything. You can feed it bone meal, but it is totally useless. You just need to wait. And I will skip to when we have something to show. Okay guys, I kind of realized that they don't really grow at night, so I had to wait a bit, but here we go. See, there's a melon, looks melonish, and there is a pumpkin. I didn't really explain to you about pumpkins, or melons, so I'll talk to you more about their farming. That was just, yeah, anyway. So you can walk along this, and you break these, like, blocks. You'll get 3 bits of watermelon because I'm on creative mode, you know. This, you get 1 pumpkin block. So you can't eat pumpkins, which is kind of a shame, but anyway. Okay, I'll show you some stuff. Blub blub blub. Okay, recipes with pumpkins and sesames, but they're not sesames. Blub, we don't need pumpkin. No, you don't need pumpkin block. Okay, recipes. Blub. Okay, so first, pumpkin recipes. Pumpkin, there's only 1 recipe, which is this, jack-o'-lantern. Although, you can get a pumpkin and put it on your head, but because I'm on creative mode, you know, no armor. Anyway, when you put it on your head, it does no armor, but just a little Easter egg and it looks cool. Yeah. That's it for pumpkin, which is kind of sad, but jack-o'-lanterns give you light that is reliable, like, it'll never go out, although torches supposed to, I've never seen one go out, so. You can't place jack-o'-lanterns like that, like, side to side when they're above the ground, unfortunately, which is annoying, but I don't know, just how it is. Now, melon, oh yeah, one more thing about pumpkin I forgot to say. Anyway, I'll tell you about it in a sec. Yep, so this, make melon. Yep. So that's how you make a melon block. No use for it at all, it's a total waste of melon. Although sometimes, I think if you're very lucky you can get 6, but it's like 3 to 6 bits of melon. Very occasionally 6. I don't know, they may be totally wrong, but anyway, melon, you just put 1 block piece of melon, you get 4 melon seeds, or you do that, you get 4 pumpkin. I mean 1 melon seed, you only get 1. Or you get, you get 4 pumpkin for 1 pumpkin block, or 1 melon seed for 1 piece of melon. Eating melon restores you, 1 heart. You can't eat pumpkins. Now you can also use this to make a potion ingredient, which is glistering melon, which you cannot eat unfortunately, but it is a good potion ingredient for potions of health. Yeah. So that is about it, I think. Yes, it is. Making greenhouses is very useful. I would do it if I was you. Well, not just leave them outside, because animals can get in. You could make because animals will trample your crops. You can hold shift when you go across hoed ground to that you've hoed, obviously, so that it doesn't like unhoe. See, if I walk across this, yeah, see, it broke like that. But if you hold shift and you walk across it, there's no grinding sound. So that's also how you can move if you don't want people to hear you coming and stuff. It also name tag on multiplayer servers, but anyway, that's not the point. Yeah, so that is about it for part 1. Part 2, I will do tree farming, like the one over there. I will do mushroom farming, I will do netherrack farming, and other stuff. So, yeah. Thank you. Rate, comment, subscribe, and, yeah.